So, you've done the hard part. You've poured countless hours, your creativity, your code, everything into building an amazing app. But now you're at the final hurdle, getting it ready for the Apple App Store. It can feel like a total maze. I get it. But don't worry. In this explainer, we're going to give you the map to get through it, no problem. If the answer is yes, then you are absolutely in the right place. Getting your app onto millions of iPhones isn't some kind of dark magic. It's just a series of clear, totally manageable steps. You know what? Let's think of this as a quest. And by the end of it, you're going to have a crystal clear roadmap for every single step, from setting up your account to generating that final app file. Ready? Let's start our journey. Every quest has a beginning, a first gate you have to pass through. And for us, that's the Apple Developer Account. This is your official key to the kingdom, your entry pass into Apple's entire ecosystem.
Okay, so right off the bat, you've got a big decision to make. Are you an individual or an organization? If you're flying solo, individual is definitely the way to go, and your app will be published under your personal name. But if you're a company, you'll want to choose organization. That way, your business name is right there on the App Store listing. Just a heads up, this route requires a DUNS number, which is basically a unique business ID that Apple uses to verify you're a legit company.
And yeah, there is a cost of admission to this club. Apple charges an annual fee of $99. And it's really important to remember this isn't a one-time thing. It's a yearly cost to keep your developer status active and, to keep your app live on the App Store.
The actual enrollment process is pretty straightforward. You'll sign in with your Apple ID. Make sure you have two-factor authentication turned on, then you'll pick your account type, fill in your legal details for them to verify, and pay that annual fee. After Apple gives you the thumbs up, that's it. You're an official Apple developer.
All right, you're in. Developer account is secure. Now it's time to give your app its own official identity. The best way to think about this next step is like you're getting a unique passport for your app, so Apple knows exactly what it is and who it belongs to. This passport is officially called an app identifier, and it's made of two parts: your team ID, which Apple gives you, and a bundle ID, which you create. Now, that bundle ID has to be totally unique, and the standard way to do it is with a reverse domain format, something like com.yourcompany.yourapp. It just helps make sure no two apps in the whole world have the same ID. And creating this thing? Super easy. You just log into your developer account, head over to the Certificates, Identifiers, and Profiles section, and basically fill out a quick form. Pop in a description, type in that unique bundle ID we just talked about, and click Register. Boom! Your app's passport is officially created. So your app has an identity. That's great. But how does Apple know that you are the one who actually made it? That's where this next step comes in. Think of it as getting an official seal of authenticity, proving your app is the real deal and it came directly from you. This seal of authenticity is called a distribution certificate. It's basically a digital signature that tells Apple and your users that this app comes from a trusted developer and hasn't been tampered with. It's a huge piece of the security and trust puzzle on the App Store. Now, getting this certificate is a little two-step dance. First step, you have to generate what's called a Certificate Signing Request, or a CSR, and you do this on your Mac. You just open up the Keychain Access app, follow the menus, enter your details, and save this special CSR file right to your computer. For part 2, you'll take that CSR file you just made and upload it to your Apple Developer Account. Apple then works its magic and generates your official distribution certificate for you to download. Now, this is a super important last step. You need to add that certificate to your keychain and then export it as a .p12 file. That .p12 file is your private key, and you're going to need it later to sign your app. Don't lose it.
Okay, let's recap. We have our app's passport and our official signature. We just need one final piece to connect them all together, the permission slip. This is the thing that officially says, yep, this specific app from this specific developer is allowed on the App Store.
This permission slip is officially called a provisioning profile, and its entire job is to be the glue. It links your app ID, your passport, to your distribution certificate, your signature. It's the final piece of the puzzle that brings it all together and makes it official. And creating it is actually the easiest part yet. In the developer portal, you just tell it you want a new App Store profile. Then it's just a matter of picking the right app ID and the right distribution certificate from a couple of drop-down menus. You give the profile a name, hit Generate, and download the file. Done. And just like that, we have all the credentials we need. You've got your account, the passport, the signature, and the permission slip. So now it's time for the final step of our quest:
building the actual app file itself.
Now, if you're using a platform like AppMySite to build your app, you've got a cool choice to make here. You can go the automated route and let the platform generate all these certificates for you using API keys. That's definitely the faster option. Or you can choose to do it manually and upload that .p12 certificate and the provisioning profile you just created, which gives you total control. Your call. As you're getting ready to build, you'll hit some really important questions, and one of the most critical ones you'll see is this. Do you want your app to support iPads?
And I want you to really think about this, because this decision is permanent. Once you launch an app that supports the iPad, Apple's rules say you can never, ever take that support away in a future update. So whatever you choose, you're sticking with it for the life of the app.
All right, before you hit that big, exciting Build App button, let's just do a quick final check. 1. Double-check that your bundle ID is perfect. 2. Make sure you're only asking for the permissions your app actually needs, like camera or location. And 3. Make sure any other special features are all set up. Once you've done that, you're ready.
You click Build App, and in just a few moments, you'll have it, your IPA file. This is the whole shebang, your complete packaged iOS application, signed, sealed, and totally ready to be uploaded to App Store Connect. You did it. The technical setup is complete.
You've made it through the technical maze, and now you have a launch-ready app in your hands. This whole process, as detailed as it is exactly what makes the App Store such a secure and trusted place for everyone. So now, with all the hard stuff behind you, there's only one really exciting question left to ask.